Last night, I was sitting alone in my apartment. The only illumination came from dim LED lights stretching across the ceiling. I was simply killing time, recording a quick video message on my phone to send to some friends. When you're in the dark, you feel secure. The quiet apartment provides a convincing illusion of total isolation and privacy. By funneling all my attention into that single digital device, I willingly blinded myself to my physical reality. I created an exploitable sensory void, allowing an unseen presence to stand right next to me unnoticed. I stopped recording and tapped the screen to review the footage. For the first few seconds, the playback aligned perfectly with my memory of the empty, normal room. Then, right around the 5-second mark, my eyes registered a discrepancy in the dark background of the video. A shape was standing unnaturally still right next to my open bedroom door. This is a still frame from that video. You can see a dark, unnaturally tall shadow silhouette blurring into the threshold of the hallway. Looking closely at the upper section of that shadow reveals two pale, faintly glowing eyes. They are staring directly through the camera lens at me. Phone immediately snapped from the horrifying digital evidence on the screen to the real-world space directly behind my chair. An intense physical paralysis gripped me. My brain screamed at me to turn around, but my body refused to move. I slowly lowered the glowing screen into the dark. I strained to hear any break in the total silence of the room, desperately listening for breathing or shifting footsteps over the pounding in my chest. The agonizing anticipation of confirming what was waiting in the physical reality of my apartment completely eclipsed the initial terror of the digital image. Panic broke the paralysis. I spun around violently to confront the bedroom door. The physical space was completely empty and undisturbed. My mind scrambled to rationalize the footage. I convinced myself it was a corrupted file, a digital rendering glitch, or a trick of the cheap LED lighting casting a weird shadow. A heavy, overwhelming wave of physical relief washed over me as I accepted that explanation. That sudden sense of safety was merely my brain's final defense mechanism. It was a desperate attempt to maintain a normal reality before undeniable proof destroyed it entirely. The quiet relief shattered when my phone vibrated harshly against my palm. This is a screenshot of the gallery interface. A completely new, unprompted video file had just appeared at the top of the local camera roll. The grainy thumbnail showed high-angle footage of me, deeply asleep in my own bed. The speaker was a patient intruder who quietly documented my most vulnerable state. My sanctuary